She's wanted to have this career since she was in university. Since she was a child. She's always wanted to be a social worker, and now she's and now she's found herself at this school, and the students are just worked to the bone.
But there's a person in the shadows. Talk from their perspective.
Talk from the perspective of
the person in the shadows.
Amelia heard the knock on the door, but didn't notice a student creep in. He's standing in the corner now, watching her have a breakdown.
Make it a coming-of-age story.
He hasn't been sure what to do with his...
Not that.
His baseball team didn't make it into the finals, and he hasn't been sure what their parents couldn't afford them the magical baseball bats that they use. They didn't make it in because their star player was hexed on the night before the competition, and now he's lost. He's without purpose.
The walls are bleeding.
He's lost. He's without purpose, standing in the shadows, watching Amelia have a breakdown over her own career. He stumbles backwards.
No, they didn't.
Watching Amelia as she finds a new purpose and realizes the value of the work she's doing. He's overcome with a sense of wonder and awe. His social work has been such an inspiring source in his life. And now that she's convinced him to grow an absurdly attractive mustache, he's found the confidence he needs. Before and now, he didn't feel like the man that he knew he was.
Why?
Inside.
Double slam.
His father, who aforementioned passed away, had an absurdly attractive mustache, and without his father, and his father's father,
Let's focus on the mustache. Tell me more about the mustache.
his father's father had a mustache and was too poor to afford a razor, and so grew it out in the greatest style. It became renowned amongst the realm as the greatest mustache ever grown. And so, when his father's father passed away, his father grew one in remembrance, and now he hasn't been able to properly grow one. He's needed the help of his paranormal social worker, Amelia, and he just hasn't found the place in his life. And I'm not getting to this one.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
He
Push
needs to make a change. He stands back, steps away from the walls that seem to be oozing some sort of liquid he doesn't want to think about too much.
Not that.
He leans back, his hand touching the wall. He stumbles into the light. It's covered in blood. Amelia! What is happening to her room? She turns to face him. So, they've cut our funding. We won't be able to have a social working budget anymore. The school is going to collapse. The two of them look at each other. It's time for change. It's time for something else. They need to restructure the funding organization for their school. They need to lead a revolution.
Brilliant.
Were paranormal social worker was involved? Yeah?
Yeah.
Magic Academy, happy?
Yep.
Yeah?
I think we lost it at some point, but it was
We
there.
lost a lot of
If they
things. The
weren't
walls were
there,
bleeding.
I think they
The
would
walls
definitely...
were
Yeah, I was
bleeding.
there.
That was
Walls were
pretty
totally
powerful.
there. Person in the shadows,
Yeah.
almost the main character. Coming of age, I feel like absolutely... I think you nailed that.